Good morning, everyone. I'm Simon from Sterling Business Coaching, and I thought I'd drop this video in before I start my BNI network meeting to just reflect as I'm doing through this season of Advent on this very special day, Giving Tuesday. Now, Giving Tuesday is more than just donating money. It could be donating time. It could be giving somebody the gift of love. So I want each of us to think about today on Giving Tuesday in this world that has been, in the last week or so much about Black Friday, Cyber Monday yesterday, to actually think about what we can give today. It might be what we can give to those who are around us. It might be what we can give to a complete stranger. It might be what we can give to a charity. It might be what we can give to someone very, very close to us. So I want each of us to think about today, on this Tuesday, what we can do, because we can join this global movement on Giving Tuesday to have an impact on the world today. Not tomorrow, not leave it to the politicians, not leave it to all the leaders, not leave it to our next door neighbours, but ourselves. We each can give something today. Now, I know when these times are difficult, let me just get rid of my background there, just to show that this is really live. Oh, this is not working. Just give me a second. I need to get rid of that. Oh, well, you're going to have to see my background there. Let me just see if I can get rid of this. See if I can get rid of it. Sorry about this. This is really going live, you see. So this is where my mouse is really, really slow. There we go. For me, this day is particularly important to give to a couple of charities. So I'm very passionate about the homeless. And as the image shows there, sometimes homelessness is something that happens to individuals. Sometimes it's things that happen to couples. But as the weather comes in and it gets colder in many parts of the world around me and perhaps where you're watching this video, we need to think about those that are homeless. So I'm going to go out and give something to the homeless charity that's local to me today as well. Another charity that's very important to me is the charity for deafblind children, Sense. And I've supported that. You might have seen me do my Peloton ride last year. So that's something that I'm going to give. But also, I want you to think about in this time of Advent and reflect on perhaps you're not able to give money, but could you give somebody a smile? Could you give thanks? Could you say thank you to somebody who gave you something at the weekend? Perhaps it's something they've done for you all year and you've not really recognized it. Think about what you can give. We can all give something. We can give people our heart. We can give people our time. We can give people our love. We can give people our thanks. And of course, we can give people our money. And as we take this time on this next day in Advent to reflect, let's look and reflect at who's helped us. Who can we help? What can we do with what we've got? I'm so privileged where I am, where I live, the friends of I have now. Of course, yes, there's always struggles. Yes, there's always problems. But compared to some of the people I see around the world, the injustice, the wars, the abuse, the harm, the neglect, we can all do something to reflect and realize how much we do have. And even when we have nothing, find something that we can give, even if it's a thank you or a smile. And one thing that I just want to finish off on, and this comes back to the homeless. I walk the streets of several cities as I go around doing business coaching. And one of the things I did many years ago was when I see somebody who is perhaps playing a musical instrument or perhaps just sat there with a cup in front of them or a hat, or perhaps they're selling I've even forgotten the magazine now, the homeless magazine. But if you take some time to give them something, don't just throw money in the cup. Don't just give them some money for the paper that they have. Big issue. I knew it'd come back to me eventually. Take some time to ask them their name. Tell them yours. Shake their hand. Show them that they're human, that they're a person, that they're a human being that deserves to have some recognition and be called a name. Our name is our most important thing that we like people to get right. So call somebody by their name. Shake their hand. Show them that they mean something to the world and to you. So on this Giving Tuesday, of course, I'd love you to like, share and follow this. But what I'd love you to do more is type below, wherever you see in this video, what you have given to somebody today. Whether it's something tiny that might grow into a mustard seed, or whether it's something huge. What have you done today? What will you do on Giving Tuesday? And that's all I really wanted to do on this post. Nothing else other than to say thank you for what you give to me by listening and watching this video. And I hope that these videos that I give to you are something that gets you to think differently, gets you to be inspired to do something, particularly on this Giving Tuesday. Go out there and share with me in the comments below what it is that you've done. Or don't. It doesn't matter. As long as you have an impact and as long as you give. Bye for now.